Um, so 6 of them from your initial uh interaction have already been like, you know what? Yeah, I don't really want to get involved with that. Um, what I need from you is either persuasion, religion, something you feel applies to convincing these people.
All right. Oh, my character sheet has to load. There we
Oh, DC of 10.
go. DC of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's just a flat 10.
10. So, religion is 2, persuasion is 3. I think persuasion would probably be appropriate.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, you're
Uh,
fucking
you
fine.
convinced.
Oh,
I was
You
going
are
to make
fine.
you. So my initial thing was I was going to make
Mhm.
you roll another d20 to see how many of the 20 of them you got.
Mhm.
You got
No,
all.
never mind. What do you say along with that? Like, let's just set up the scenario a bit. Um, your beliefs are hard to get behind. Was this Helm? You said?
Oh, the god of protection?
Right, that's the one.
Yeah.
Well, they
I
was
mean,
talking about the Lady Raven Witch.
what did she do? Or what did she
Give
do?
me an insight when she says that. She's
Wanna go?
incredibly drunk, but Raven sounds like something you might know. She
It's
means the Raven Queen, I think.
oh, the goddess of death.
Yeah.
So, like the one who doesn't like undead, like Helm and Eldath. But where do goblins come into that? Why would he hate goblins as a follower of the Raven Queen?
Well, I mean, ah, that's a good point. Um, what you will find out from this interaction is that as you talk back and forth from these people,
Mhm.
for one, it seems that some of the more new people were being told that this was to follow the Raven Queen, not to follow oh, what was the name I gave you before? Because the
Uh,
old guy said it. Do you still have that noted?
we gave him like a fake joke name because we couldn't remember. Like
Right.
named him
Let
like
me.
Jolteon or something. He was a Thundergut.
Oh, right, right,
I
right,
vote
right.
we name him Mickey Mouse, God
Is
of
that from?
Capitalism.
Did I say it's from my own? I did, didn't I?
Yes. I mean, I'd follow a god of capitalism. Maybe not Mickey Mouse, but uh, god of capitalism would love goblins. Basically, just sell them cat food and dog toys.
Um. Well, even from what you would know of this other god, the
Mhm.
other god it doesn't seem to be particularly racist towards goblins either. The racism towards the goblins came of its own volition of several years ago, but this cult that's here seems to be following this god through worse means. Does that make sense? Like, they're
Mhm.
not doing it for racism, they're doing it because they're evil.
Um,
They just keep up the racism to keep up this contention.
So they're not even racist.
yeah. So I'd say like
I
Can't
mean, they
even
are.
racism right.
They've definitely been racist.
Can't even racism right.
um, how much do the people of this town know about the drow?
Okay. I'm wondering where this is going.
I would
Um,
tell them stories about the atrocities the drow committed and a lot of it was run through the priestesses, and how there's a lot of drow who don't commit those atrocities, who don't listen to the priestesses, and how really, like, if you're gonna be a good person, religion doesn't even come into it. But if you have like a good ideal, there's no reason not to like throw your faith behind a god who follows an ideal you want. But if it's just for like power, greed, and hatred, that like nothing good's gonna come out of it. You're just gonna get a war. And priestesses will order you around. Or priests.
Um, roll me a luck roll. D100.
Luck. I've got lucky so far, so this is gonna suck. 36.
That's actually not that bad. It was to avoid something, not to. So as you keep talking, your overwhelming presence in this bar has actually become more of a teaching in a way. As drunkards and other people start to gather around to hear your words about Drow, because I'm sure you're sharing like interesting stories of how your encounters with Drow have been in the Underdark and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's got this little bit of adventure while also being this religious belief.
But also,
And
not like you shouldn't like Drow, because then I'm doing the same thing they're doing. But like, there's Drow communities that have broken off and do good things.
right.
Is
That's
the moral.
I
But-
saw it as like not every apple in the orchard ends up bad just because one was.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you begin to talk, go ahead and roll me another D100. This isn't a luck roll though.
74.
It's really high. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna die tomorrow.
You realize that as you keep talking, it becomes from minutes to hours, and these folks keep piling around, and more ask questions, and you give more answers. And this dishing out drinks for, I'm guessing you're putting it on your own bill?
Yeah.
You're handing out drinks. People are coming in. People are eating. People are not being rowdy, but being quiet, which is surprising, as they all gather around.
Also cover Breach's tattoo.
For Creech's tattoo, you said?
Breach's tab. I'll cover Breach's tattoo.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
much apple juice.
Creech, go ahead and give me either a performance, acrobatics, or something like that to show that you're like, you're being Greech, like you're doing this bit where you're like just being as cool as you possibly fucking can. You know what? Fucking great, I gave you the help action.
Yeah, I'm the coolest goblin.
And-
that other group of goblins, they don't have nothing on me. I literally walked into their entire establishment and became king.
You should absolutely tell tales about goblins here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you're telling people about goblins, and at first, some people were looking at you with disdain or like this hesitation, but that has slowly gone as like you've gotten into a bar fight with people, or you've gotten into these like more playful activities at a bar, and just fucking been fine. You're not killing people, you're not hurting people intentionally. You're just existing, and people are realizing like this guy has not done a fucking thing wrong. For some reason, this has played out into the perfect opportunity for you all, as not one but 200 people gather around this bar.
Damn.
That's like the total culmination, and you begin to literally create what is about to be a wildfire. Is there anything else you would like to ask or do in this situation when you have this many people's attention?
So what else started the whole we hate goblins, other than goblins being goblins?
That'll take a luck roll. Because most people don't know. Out from the back, after murmurs go around of people shrugging, looking at their kids that they brought to the bar because they're heathen. And then this older gentleman sits up and he says, "Right, it seems, well, I might be able to explain that one.
Got a certified
I've-
historian on our hands here.
I've told you the whole story. It's like they had a fight that ended up turning into discrimination, and the pieces that he'll fill in the gaps a little bit on is that he says there was this guy that was kind of in the center of it all. I can't remember his name, but he ended up getting killed by the goblins. He led a group of about 20 men, and when he attacked the goblins retaliated in full force, which set off the whole thing. But he had been spending months just getting people together and trying to force the situation to be worse than it already was.
Look, if there is one thing I know about goblins for utterly sure, it's that we love a good fight. I mean, hey, when it's done in the correct way, yeah, great, awesome. Love to see two dudes fist fight. Problem is, the difference between two dudes fist fighting and two dudes murdering each other with swords is very little to us.
I'm going to have him roll once to see if he can remember that guy's name. Oh, hey, you know what? 18 on the die. Right. He looks to you and says, "Ah, I remember. Oh, wait. I thought he died, though. Wait." This drunkard kind of sobers up for a moment. You know, maybe it's just a coincidence? He basically explains that he thinks that the guy that always is protesting nowadays, too, is the same guy as before. But he remembers him being different. He doesn't remember him being so young.
Perhaps it is his son.
Maybe. But, I mean, I've never heard him referred to as a junior before.
Maybe he's like one of those ancient ethereal beings that are just there to, like, spite everyone.
Like taxes.
Yeah,
You say, like, taxes, and the whole place is in an uproar about taxes now.
Oh God.
Not in, like, a violent uproar, just
Yeah.
in a, like, yeah, taxes, woo, or
know-
not, you woo.
we've been preaching about murdering all the goblins. Where's murdering the government, am I right?
Fuck the government!
Maybe not.
Don't fuck the government!
I mean, there's one particular guy who's a bit of a pain in the ass, but otherwise, everyone's been pretty nice.
There's just talking back and forth now about taxes and government, then.
Nice. So there's now a normal town meeting.
Yep. It's now a normal town bar, what do you mean?
It's fair. It's fair.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the other group. What I will say is that congratulations, you convinced a lot of fucking people at once.
That's gonna be my best rolls for the month.
Well,
Yeah, same.
I hate to tell you, your tab is a lot.
Yeah.
75 gold.
Oh. I mean,
Light
I'm doing
work.
this because the guy's paying for my schooling, so I think I'm still coming in.
Is it technically a
That's
business
fair.
expense?
You can take that up with the orc that'll punch you for it.
75, you said?
Yep.
Alright.
15 of that was just Greech.
Full juice.
Imagine if they served stuffed mushrooms. I would be out of gold completely. Oh, how much?
Nah,
How much do
huh?
I stock my beard with some food and pastries?
Just count that as part of it. I'm fine with that.
Okay, it's been empty for way too long.
Got it. You can just count that as part of it. I'm fine with that. Anyways. Right. Other group. I need a mini recap from you from what you understand you were doing last. So we're going to start with Zach. Do you remember what the last thing was that happened for you? The news about your brother, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the end of it. I think I went to the bar and started drinking,
Okay.
and really,
Um.
really bad. Let me double
w-
check.
Sure, but Rez,
Constitution save 20s. I
what
rolled
was
good.
your last thing you remember doing? I think it was Talana.
Oh no, we already did the whole stuff with Talana.
Did you
That
did?
was before the exam. Spoke with her. Uh, she's having a bit of a rough time. Not sure if she's gonna stick in school or not.
Uh,
Uh, Otherwise though,
the Strixhaven Star stuff.
yeah. Boy there asked me if I could investigate what was hidden at, or what had come out of the uh, Rithrodrome. Uh, I started investigating, followed some tracks, found this place that only was it only later years or only like graduate students were supposed to be at. It was only like important people were supposed to be at, uh, like higher up people were supposed to be at. Then they showed me they found this creature. It was a big something that kept spewing math problems. And those math problems, like those numbers, would just
Oh, yeah.
disintegrate things.
Mhm.
Dragon Turtle.
Mathy, yeah. So I guess technically a small dragon turtle, or at least they shrunk it down. Uh, Shrunk it down, shoved it in a box. I found the SCP Foundation. Uh,
That's you. Okay.
then I left that, and there was another mystery I was working on that I didn't get enough information for yet. It was yeah, there's that whole deal about a bunch of people are getting sick, uh, and that I couldn't get access to talking to the one professor. Um, and you decided that I'm not allowed to have the important piece of information. All I know is that uh, she owes me, because I have the fancy ticket. Uh, it is mysterious illness from about 200 years ago, causes fatigue and headaches. Uh, Back then, many died regardless of help. Uh, Contact with.
That was because you
Uh,
rolled bad, though, that I kept that withheld, right?
That was from ages ago, actually. That's an old note. I haven't taken notes for this game very well. No, I rolled all right, I think. I think it was just I rolled. You asked me to keep rolling for like which bits of rumors I hear, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get the actual good one. I kept saying which one I wanted. My rolls were mid, but they weren't. Most of them were all right, I think. Uh, no, a lot of mine were all right. Anyways, uh, regardless, so yeah, I know that the disease is going around. I know that uh, the professor or whatever, whichever one she is, Sharpbeak, I think, is sick.
Uh, Tullus is not
Tullis,
sick, but hasn't been coming out of her office at all.
right? It's Professor or is it Dean Tullis?
Dean Tullus,
Yeah, it's
excuse
the
me.
Dean.
Yes. You
Um,
said professor, and I just went with it. Might be.
yeah, I'm trying to get my
He's your professor in the sense of like the course that you're taking.
yeah, and we haven't seen Dean Tullis since our exam.
Since just before the exam. A
Uh,
sub did your exam.
right, but just before because we had to show her our outfits for the ball.
Correct. The showing off of the outfits was the last thing.
But yeah, we know that there is a disease going around. Uh, People are getting sick. Uh,
Yeah,
Based on the
no,
notes and
that's what it
stuff I
was.
know.
You kept rolling on that one chart, and it was just the one thing you just kept dodging around was the dead fucking giveaway of something.
And it's the one that you also said you might just not give me if I rolled it, because is just a
It's
dead
a little
giveaway.
too much. Yeah.
Which I guess we're not allowed to know the secrets to solve the problems. Uh, so
You'll find.
it is added to our list of things that are maybe later we'll get enough information to do something on it.
Yeah, but
Just gets to be
basically,
a big list.
it's just been trinkles of main plot for you for the most part. In your case, um,
Yeah.
you gotta keep something moving still. You know what I
I
mean?
gotta ask as well.
Huh?
Why was I told, or what was like the what was the thing I was being rewarded in the sense that if I don't tell Grayson at the Strixhaven Star about all the secrets, then what do I get? Is it just I can keep checking out the place, or is it? Was there something else I was getting as
Don't
hush money?
remember. Who was it that was giving you the hush money?
Guys, evil Bill Nye, it's Kill Die, the violence guy.
Damn it. Anyways, were
I
you?
don't
New
remember.
wizard.
You
I
don't
actually don't
remember?
remember who it was. No.
It
Um.
was one of the professors. The
Yeah, it was. Was it like?
Oh right. Oh right. You do get a reward. Remember? So he said he'd be more than willing to let you take more of a tour. But you, in order to keep your mouth shut, what was he going to give you?
I think
Uh,
the main thing was just like you can
A
keep
rare
stopping by
magic
me,
item.
but
it
like
was like a ticket thing. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like,
it was the
He's-
really expensive ticket. I remember because we yapped about it.
Mm-hmm.
like I
It's like,
already have my monochrome ticket, uh, from that I have to give in to Tullis when she's back around. Uh, oh, was it? Actually, it might have been a prismatic because I have one of
Yeah,
those apparently.
that's what I was gonna
yeah,
say. I think it was like a rainbow one or something.
a rainbow one.
That's anything up
He's right.
to rare, very rare.
Queer ticket.
That's a
The
very rare,
queer ticket.
Cool. I'll be
and you
doing
get to
that in the
choose.
background then eventually.
Yeah, not that you need it anymore.
Bro, none of my magic items help me outside of utility, and I'm going to choose another utility item. Thank you very much.
Yep, fair enough.
I'm gonna choose a sword.
I
I will.
swore.
I'm gonna choose.
I will once again choose something silly.
Got it.
I really want to get. I want to get like a Monkey King staff.
Maybe I will just choose something
Dude.
that's like good.
Ah,
All I know is that you're
I'm
the
gonna
wizard
write
that
that.
delivers the
Hold on.
punchline.
But oh
Jacob,
gosh.
I want to make a magic item for Breach.
are you gonna make
No.
this? Are you gonna make the staff?
Yeah.
What's
It's
that?
freaking grow. Monkey kick staff.
Yowie.
Where it's literally
No.
just a fucking pillar.
No, I'm not. No.
Why?
Guess I'll just take the staff of power and call
Because
it a day.
it's too much.
What do you mean it's too much?
You're not having Monkey King staff. No.
Why not?
Because it's
Oh
Monkey
my
King.
god! I spend 2 charges and make my staff a 10-foot weapon.
That's not Monkey King staff.
My brother in Christ.
It shrink and grow.
It shrink and grow.
It shrink and
That's
grow.
technically Monkey King staff. That's
You
what it
wouldn't
does.
even-
It's shrink and grow.
And it's
Okay.
heavy as fuck.
Do you have the Sentinel perk?
No? Why would I have Sentinel? I'll just write a thing.
Sure, man. Go ahead and write a thing. I'll check it
Yeah.
later.
It's a cool idea I had in the moment. Sorry.
Anyways,
Yeah, but fucking, you're always making up magic items lately.
Yeah. I realized that instead of making homebrew classes, I should just make magic items that make normal classes do that. And here I am.
Just more homebrew.
Of course.
Right. Where was my brain? Elsewhere. Right.
anyways, yeah, no, that's the last thing I did. Was just my investigative journalism, to which I
Okay.
will not share because I was given bribery,
Okay.
and because it probably is a bad idea to let all the students know that there is a world-ending creature underneath the building.
Turtle spitting straight rhymes.
Forgot how many Greaches and fucking Ludos there are on this fucking map. Right. Okay. So to sum things up, no, not to sum things up. What am I? Give me a minute, guys.
Okay.
My brain is not working. I'm gonna
Let him
take
cook.
2 seconds.
So I'm
gonna-
2
thinking
seconds are up, buddy.
I'm thinking +1, and then if a creature wants to use it, they have to roll like a strength check. Or
If
something like
another
that,
creature
because
wants to
it's-
use it other than the wielder.
Yeah, they have to roll a strength check because it's literally just an insanely heavy staff.
I think it's like I think it's like 1,000 tons or something.
Yeah, I'm not making it that heavy, but I wanna give it like a charge system, and I think what I'm gonna do is make it so that when you make an attack, you can make like a bonus action to push something back and knock it prone, because heavy staff.
Heavy staff and getting hit with a big old fucking stick is gonna hurt.
And then maybe like spend a charge to stretch it to a 10-foot reach, and then maybe spend a charge to shrink it so that it could be like carried on you.
Mhm.
I think the really funny part would be if I like literally Monkey Kinged it and like walked into like the great ancient dragon's tomb and was like, I'm just gonna take this pillar.
Yeah, hey, I'm looking for some swag. It's just like, alrighty, here's some bunch of different magic items. Just like, nothing really fit my vibe. How about I take this pillar? Just grabs it, shrinks it down. Alrighty, this'll work.
See you, nerd. Slave.
God, I love Monkey King. I love Journey to the West.
And I found a cool magic item, but sadly, Flora's attacks don't technically count as unarmed.
Oh yeah.
They could.
No, because the propulsion arm is technically a weapon attack.
No.
I think it is. But sadly, I
Does
can't
it-
go with the
Does it
Worm
not say you
Reaver
can
gun.
make? Hold on.
It is. From...
I think it specifically states that no, it is dead. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a weapon attack.
I was gonna say I thought it like specifically stated that it was like an unarmed strike, but it literally says magic melee weapon.
Yeah, with which you're proficient. It's a really good weapon, but it's still it's just a weapon. That's a part of me. Yeah, the problem.
I'm gonna make. Hold on. I've been corrupted now. I'm gonna look at things that Greach can do, and I'm gonna make magic items for him.
Yeah, that means I can't do the Worm Reaver gauntlets to add damage to my punch.
God, if I could DM.
Maybe I'll take
Imagine
the
a
thunder.
Journey to the West in your D&D campaign or one shot.
Maybe I should
That
take
would
the
be
thunder bus
silly.
so that Flora gets a gun.
Just Flora gets a gun. God, if Flora got a gun.
Like all the staves are either just boring or like too strong.
Yeah, that's one of the main things I don't like about monk and quarterstaffs. They'll
I'm
just
thinking,
kind
like,
of.
like the staff of power. Like it's the standard, oh, I'm a wizard, I want the staff of power. Like it would finally make Flora like have some offensive magic, but like I don't want that.
Like, that's
don't-
boring.
I don't want to be good at offensive magic.
It's like, I don't want to be good at offensive magic. That's not what I'm built for.
I'm of course not taking a lower level magic item because that would be cringe.
Bit cringe in it.
Nope, can't use that because it's armor.
Did that. Hooray, I had burger.
Nice.
I fed myself. Yippee. I did the bare minimum.
That's not bad. The Sanctum Amulet.
Oh, yeah, what does that do?
Resistance to necrotic damage. I can cast Spare the Dying as a action or bonus action. And as a once per day ability, I can use my reaction to basically give or make it so someone had the like half orc feature of drop to 0. Like, oh, you drop to 0? No, you drop to 1.
Hmm.
Which would be nice, but I'll keep that on the back burner because it would at least mean Flora has some medical help.
Rare magic items good for a frontlining wizard. Animated shield is very rare, isn't it?
Animated shield? I believe I saw it there, yeah.
That might not be a bad idea. It's plus AC for freezies,
It
pretty
is.
much. It's boring, but yeah.
And that's the thing, is it's boring. Like,
Yeah, just get an Archon blade, dude.
Conblade.
Yeah.
What does that do again? What does an Archon blade do?
It's meant for like undead. It's basically you're immune to effects that turn undead. You can give yourself temporary hit points, and if you hit a creature with an attack using the weapon, you can completely frighten them and give them disadvantage on the next saving throw they make. I remember it's just it's a sword from Withermount.
Gotcha. How about this? Arcane Cannon.
This is a better. This is a better one.
I just
I don't
had
even
the
know what that is. It just sounds cool.
massive gun that I can fire once every 5 minutes.
Ah, yes, the anti-material rifle. Because really,
And
what are you gonna meet that's not material?
And it's 1, 2, 3. It has 5 different attack options. What?
I think I might have killed him. Sorry. I also had to be on the phone for a second, literally right after. So my brain didn't get any time to actually take a chill pill, but it's fine.
Sorry, what?
Right.
Okay.
So okay. Let's see. Right. Okay. So Squeezel's doing that, Greach is doing that. Snow, you drank after like a couple days mourning your brother, yeah? Or more like celebrating your brother's death. I don't know.
Not celebrating. Just pissed.
Dealing.
Now, yeah, dealing with it. Now I'm gonna attempt to go find somebody to resurrect him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pay somebody to send him home and then resurrect him.
Interesting.
But,
How much money do you have?
probably not enough.
How long ago did he die?
This about 3 days.
No, you just got the letter from personal standpoint.
I've got
I'm pretty sure the time
670
skip was
total.
before. So are you going to go? I gotta ask, are you going to go there?
No, I'm not going. I'm just sending him with somebody else. Yeah.
Go there.
Okay, I'll go.
Thank you. Right, now I can do the story.
No, fuck it. I'm saying.
Alright. In all seriousness though, I can't tell you anything if you don't go there. It'll just be another letter explaining things, and that's boring.
Your brother's pissed off. You brought him back to life.
They did bring him back to life when you get there. They've got him in a stretch around coat and the fucking things.
Jacket.
He's got a straight jacket on.
Stretch a long coat.
You can see a visible scar going across his left eye, as something had definitely hurt him in a bad way at some point. Um, as you kind of like observe your brother's condition and realize he's very much alive, you go back over to the main area and are like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm guessing, or are you just how do you interact with the clerk here, who is just basically a guardsman?
I'll just be like, I guess Daddy got here before I did.
No, we brought him back to life. We'll find your family for the cost of the spell.
Ah, good. Death is too easy for him.
We're also not sending him back home.
Good. He'd probably
He'll
kill
be
himself again.
put in an institution.
Eh. Is he gone insane?
Yes,
Mm,
he
makes
keeps
sense.
mumbling your name.
Well, he did try to kill me before he left. Before I kicked him out. They can obviously smell booze in my food.
That's why she's just looking at you.
Yeah. Can I see him?
I mean, yes, absolutely. She will get up, walk over to his cell door, which is just down the hall, and she'll remove the rune on it, and then let you inside.
Alright, I walk in.
Would you like some privacy?
Yes, that'd be great.
Right,
Well,
I'll
I
have
probably
to
won't
lock
be.
you in here with him.
Alright.
She closes the door, and you hear the ceiling of the thing. Your brother sits in a corner. He's mumbling. Want to give me a perception check?
Yep. Perception 0. Perfect. 15.
Murmurs of your own name are audible, but nothing distinct.
How are you doing?
His eyes
Hey,
shoot open.
brother.
He's looking at you like an owl does at a mouse. His pupils are severely dilated,
Aw.
which on owls can be up to like 5 inches, so
You hate me that much. I feel flattered. But I don't know
he doesn't
why.
say anything.
You know, you're just a little unruly. Make it difficult for others to exist alongside you. I'm just keep. I'll walk a little closer to him.
Okay.
But I don't know why you hate me. I mean, shouldn't the one you hate be father? The one that sent you out of your own home in the first place?
A twitch of his right eye. He still doesn't say much, though.
I'm just silently staring at him.
Do you want to give me an insight?
Sure. 6.
He's staring at you.
Maybe I might get them to put you in a cell where you meet other people instead of forcing you to be by yourself all the time.
He sits up straight at that. He
Because I know how
looks
you
angrier.
love. Well, I guess because he loves his solidarity. Maybe you might find somebody like-minded.
Bit of a chatter of his beak.
Well, you can rest in here, I guess, until Father decides he wants to do something.
He kind of forces himself up onto his own feet. Takes leaning between two walls and shuffling up.
Mm-hmm. I
He
just turned and
still
started
doesn't.
walking away.
You walk over to the cell door. Do you knock on it?
Yeah.
As you do, she says, "I'll be just a minute."
Alright. I just come to make sure you weren't dead.
As you say that and turn around, he's standing right in front of you. He's looking you deep into your eyes, but he still says nothing for a moment.
I stare back. Can I do an intimidation?
What are you doing to intimidate him?
Oh, just staring back at him. With a slight smile.
Go for it.
19.
He says, "Y- You. You still don't understand."
Nope. That's why I'm still out here and you're in here. Unless you explain it to me. I'm not the brightest, you know, compared to you and Dad. So I never understand what you guys are going through, what you guys
I.
think.
I give up. He goes and looks down as he says that to the right and looks at you for just one more moment and then goes and sits down in the corner. With that, you hear the latch open on the door and get pulled open.
As the door starts to creak open, that's when I just say, "That's why you're just like Dad." And then I leave.
Yikes. Okay. Hold on.
I know.
Yikes. Okay. Trying to think of how he'd react.
It's-
Roll me a luck roll?
Alright. That's D100, right? 38.
Right. Let me have him roll something. Yeah, he begins to struggle in his straitjacket. He's not yelling or anything, but he's looking dead at you as if, like, with an intent to hurt you again.
I just give a little chuckle as I back out the door.
I like this part of snow.
I say, I'm done here.
Right. The lady says, "Okay. Sure." She locks the door behind you, and you go on about yourself.
So as I'm walking away, I'm gonna mumble to myself, I think it got the fire started.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no,
Yes.
ain't got no guessing. Right. Okay. Uh, Clay,
Yes.
we didn't do much of anything for you last time.
No.
What would you want Alexandria to have been doing after taking the exams?
Uh,
Do you want to think on that a bit while I do Res?
yeah.
Bar.
Res,
Hey.
are you spending those tickets?
Uh, well, I only have the one that I can really spend right now. I don't have enough gold to make it worthwhile.
Okay.
And I have my prismatic.
What's
I haven't decided surely, but I have an item I'm thinking about. And I
Okay.
can't get my monochrome ticket yet, or I can't use it yet because I can't meet up with the dean.
Right.
They're not in their office, or if they are, it's all locked up. Uh, and yeah,
Did you not go to a secondary dean?
I think it has to be for the dean who gave it to me.
It has to be the person that teaches you. It's the professor of your class that has to give it to you.
Yeah.
Which, even though they're dean, doesn't make them any less the professor that was supposed to be able to give it. Their substitute said, "Sorry, I wasn't given any of that."
So yeah, I can't get anything from them. So
Which nobody has received their tickets for that yet.
yeah, no. Otherwise, I'm still just going through magic items, considering my options.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. Otherwise, business as usual.
Got it. Okay.
I don't think I had anything else really important on my docket. It would just be studying, hanging out with my friends.
Okay. Well, you tell me what you want to do for school today.
Uh, I don't know, man. Usually I'm not prompted on this, or at least I have an idea. Uh,
The at least having an idea is the first thing usually.
um, is there? How long is it till the ball, the masquerade?
Ooh, that's a good question actually. Give me one sec. Let's see. We did that. Um, 4 months.
4 months still? Okay,
You're about
Really cool.
halfway through the school year.
gotcha. So it's another semester off.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Now, if that's 4 months away, does that mean we're on holiday right now?
Do you? Yes, I would say
Like we're on
probably
break
yes.
between semesters?
I would say that's probably the case. Then yeah.
Cool.
That would explain why we're off doing what we're doing.
Well, you guys did start before exams though, but yes. But you all had a special exception.
I have to just say, do I know where those guys went?
I mean, you do know where they went though.
Kicking
Could
down their
always
door.
could always pull up.
You could
Uh,
pull up.
Sadly, I don't really have a reason to pull up.
Curiosity.
Yeah, but at the same time, all I knew was that the story I knew that they were going is, hey, I'm going to a town over to start preaching my religion.
To be fair, I don't think we were ever told what proctor came to gather our tests. Considering the dean is gone, maybe the
You guys
opportunity
were
was given
exempted.
to a student. I
You
thought we
were
were not
supposed to.
exempted.
I
I
thought
genuinely remember taking the test and
I
rolling
mean,
for it.
you did take the test. You
Yeah.
fully cheated on your test. That's right.
I never
I
cheated.
think we
What?
just skipped the.
I certainly sure. I didn't get good enough grades to cheat.
That's fair. You could have cheated.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, but I
Fair enough.
didn't.
Um,
Which I find funny, Greech, because you literally cheated on every test before that.
I don't remember doing that.
Could have swore you were the only one in this group that ever cheated on a test.
Genuinely don't remember doing that.
I don't know if anyone ever has.
I don't know one
Yeah.
ever.
I don't think so either.
Mm. Okay.
I will not have this heresy spread about me.
Man, I have ideas now, but none of them are like I'm ready to go with them.
Okay.
I will say that Flora is um no, after last time, fun idea.
That big?
I'm gonna be a bit silly. Flora is going to try because I live at Witherbloom basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of hard when I'm afraid of the swamp to live in the swamp. Flora's gonna go start doing some exposure therapy to herself.
Okay. So you're not trying to switch schools or anything?
No,
Okay.
no, Flora's just going to very cautiously, like, start, like, dipping a foot in the water and whatnot to try and.
Ooh, okay.
Standing in the swamp for 5 minutes, going home. The next day,
It's
standing in the swamp for 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
like the look around at the swamp and try and get accustomed to it again.
Right. You walk over to the water's edge. This is probably on one of the docks that leads between campus parts, right?
Soon, yeah, but like further back on campus, like
Right.
closer
Okay.
into Witherbloom.
Got it. Give me a luck roll.
Oh boy, 16.
Hmm. Interesting. Right. Walk over to the water's edge and you begin dipping a toe. As you do, burbles come up from below your foot, and you watch bubbles kind of form next to the dock. Uh, you're
Fine,
you're free to
back up.
react however you would. Yep. Okay. You back up, and the bubbles kind of just keep popping up.
Can I
At
do
least
a?
for. Okay, go for it.
I was gonna say, can I do a nature check to see if I can tell what's making them?
Oh yeah, at advantage because you've been on Witherbloom campus for a while.
Heat. 25.
Needed the advantage. I'm surprised by that, actually. Um, so you observe the water for a bit, and you realize that, oh yeah, that is full on just some gas.
Oh, Yellowstone's about to erupt. That's not good.
Just some gas. Gas pressure being released from below the dock. Hey, it's intensifying a bit.
I will start to back away. Is there anyone else on the docks?
You look around, a few people are walking around campus, sure.
Um,
Especially if you're like further in towards center campus, I'd say probably a
uh,
few dozen.
more towards like Witherbloom campus.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're
Yeah.
sticking near like the whole thing's in a bayou basically, and there's docks literally around all the buildings and everything. That's how you walk to get around.
Um, I would like to. Uh, I will say Flora will very audibly go. Uh, uh, as she's just backing away. I go. Please back away from the ledge. Go cast minor illusion to make like a floating in the air wart, like a caution sign above where it's bubbling.
You do that, and the few that are close enough are like, oh, all right, and just turn and walk the other dock further down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like taking an alternate route to go around. And as you stand there, you see that the gas kind of starts to almost like a rolling boil level of like release. And you start to smell an odor. It smells sulfuric.
Yep, Yellowstone's about to erupt. Do I know that there are are there geysers at this campus usually, or?
There are not.
Hmm. Uh, I think I'll just continue to stand there and go, well, this is odd.
As you stand there wondering about it for a moment, I'll say this has been a solid minute and a half of like this increase, and then it stops.
Suspicious. Um, do I have rope in my inventory? I
Yeah.
probably, yeah. I have some somewhere, but
If you took an adventuring pack at the beginning, which everyone did, that means you've got rope, as far as I'm concerned. At least to
okay.
start off. Even if you took
Uh,
like priest pack, I still count you as having some kind of rope.
worst case
'Cause-
scenario, I run and grab some rope.
yeah.
But I'm going to tie the rope to like uh a post on
Uh-huh.
the dock near to where the bubbling was happening,
Hmm.
and tie the other end around myself.
Okay.
Uh, and then
Trying
uh,
to kill yourself. Calm down.
uh, deep breath. Or I'd like to try and like grab onto the post and like
Uh,
scale the post down.
you're going into the water.
I'm gonna poke it first, like with my toe before I hop in. Check out if it's still really hot or if that's.
There's no heat.
It concerns me that you sound concerned about this.
I said, there's no heat. What?
Yeah, no, but before that,
I just was
uh,
surprised by Flora being willing to climb in.
it's why I'm tying myself down and slowly. Uh,
It's so when we find her, we can blame Tool.
All right, so you begin to submerge.
very slowly.
Yeah, you slowly climb down. It's almost like a scuba diver, like preparing to get into the water as you slip your
I'd say
feet
it's
in, and
less of
then
that, and people just see Flora hanging aside, tied to the edge, and like bear hugging the post, and then
um.
like every now and again shuffling a little bit,
Oh, so
shuffling a
really
little,
slow.
really slow.
Um, your minor illusion stays up, and people keep looking like what, and then keep going down. You know what? Give me another luck roll. There's no bad consequence for this one, just a potential good one.
89.
Oh, okay. Roll me a d4.
3.
Ooh. We haven't seen this boy in a long fucking time. Walking down the dock carrying a few books and pushing up his glasses is Drasimir. He notices you, does a double take, and then says, Flora, what are you doing?
Oh, some investigative journalism.
Um, he's gonna insight check that shit.
Muckrake, you got a
That's a
spell?
3 on the die, so he can't read you right now. He's like, right, so, uh, how?
Oh, there were bubbles.
Looks at where you're pointing for the, well, you wouldn't point, you'd probably just have your minor illusion change, yeah?
No, I was gonna say it's like an offshoot of the vines, like just
Oh,
like
right, like a
gestures
little,
downward.
yeah. You point at it and he's like, right, Could you use some help?
Oh, I think I have it under control.
You sure you don't want me to pull you out of there?
Flora, hugging onto it, looks up. Go, maybe.
He walks over, picks you up like a child. He's still a minotaur. Like, he's not...
Yeah, no.
And you technically lost some of your weight becoming a plant person. You're still really heavy, but
I am
you're also
lighter.
5'2".
Yeah.
He sits you down and says, Flora, you got your toes wet. Huh. You're trying to conquer your fear. I had him roll again. He got it way better.
Uh, Flora stares, smiles, and goes, who said we were afraid?
Right, if I remember right, Drasimir had more of a deeper toe, right? Or, I can't remember.
We haven't talked to him in so long. I don't remember.
God, I can't remember it either.
Well,
Ah,
whatever pops to mind.
Drasimir, it's this voice now. That's more than just my normal voice, but more upbeat. Didn't mean any offense, Flora. I was just checking to make sure you're okay.
Of course we're okay.
Good, good. Dusts his hands off. Do you
Anyways,
need a
do you know
towel?
anything? Do you know anything about sulfur vents underneath the campus?
So, he, like, double takes. No?
Oh, well, there are.
As you say that,
See?
he looks over, seeing the bubbles. Oh. Oh, that's that awful smell I'm smelling. Smells like rotten eggs.
Do you think we should inform someone?
I mean, we could, I guess. Hmm. Campus security?
It's a bit of a walk to find them. Usually I just summon them.
Just take reach until they come.
Uh, I'm now tempted to see if I can get a luck roll with Flora just yelling out, "Hey, Greach is up to something again."
Do it. I'm okay with this. 30% or higher.
Oh, it's an easy roll then.
Yeah, no, it's great.
That boy who cried wolfing. It's funny.
You can just blame the fucking thing on Greach and they'll believe you.
No, I just won't say anything about Greach afterwards.
Then
Okay.
just blame
Who?
Screed. I mean, he just
No, Flora
okay,
does go.
sort it out.
Actually, I know how to get security here fast. Ahem. Oh no, Greach is up to something again.
Even Drasimir looks a little panicked as, like, several dozen people start running for the hills. Go for it. Go for the roll.
Great. What are you doing with that
Oh.
gunpowder?
Why did I have to say 30? You know, to be fair, in that case, I meant like a 30% chance that it doesn't happen, you know? That's right on the fucking line.
Technically, you said 30 or higher.
I know I did. I know. That's why I'm debating on this. You know what? I'm inventing a new person. You hear boom as this very large rotund man comes running down the dock. You can feel the vibrations of him as he comes running down one, stops, takes a breath, runs a little further up. Where, what is it? I'm back. Is that?
Are you
You
part of
said
campus
Greach?
security?
Yes. Name's Willem.
Villain,
Wait.
huh?
No, Willem.
It's this campus
Uh,
security named Villain.
You know what? I'm taking Villain and running with it. His name is Villain, and yeah,
At 1 sec, I'm doing an insight check.
it's definitely not William.
9.
He says, what is it that Greach did this time? Oh,
What?
huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Anyways, have you noticed the sulfur vents over here?
Hmm? As he like looks at the rolling bubble, and then the rolling bubble stops. Hmm. I don't see the problem.
Oh, I was just wondering if it might erupt eventually.
He looks back at it, looks back at you. Shrugs.
I was just worried.
I step kind of to the side of the dock and go,
If someone was standing over here and it erupted, it might cause the structural integrity to break, causing a student to fall into the water.
He steps over next to you and like leans over. Hmm. Scratches at his chin. Okay.
I also don't believe sulfur vents are very common around here.
Are they not?
Hmm. Are you not often at Witherblow?
He shakes his head. I was just in the area.
Hmm.
is this guy wearing like a guard uniform even?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's just. Raz, you summoned the fat cop.
I know, I'm just suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Uh,
Anyways, do something about it.
Anyways, do something about it.
What? Me?
You could also tell your supervisor about it.
Oh, you're right. I can do that. Oh, I'll be back. He starts running. His run is not a run. He stops, sits on a bench for a moment.
I turn to
Three.
Drasmir.
I was gonna say, in about 3 minutes, he'll get up and leave that bench.
I look to Drasmir.
I don't know why he just doesn't use the teleportation rooms around campus.
Well,
mean,
the
there's one right
teleportation
there.
rooms are a bit far, don't you think?
Well, I mean, it'd be faster. He's walking towards the whole way back to main campus.
Hmm,
Teleportation circle is the other way.
that's an
Teleportation
interesting
circle, it's not even
assumption.
that
You know
way.
what? I'll say he is, and he's just being really dumb.
I was just thinking, we're
Drasmir.
probably about here. The rune's probably on campus, like closer to the end of the bridge. He's going this way.
I figured you were literally at the one of the main buildings around the main center of campus, not
close
away
to.
away.
Close
Oh,
to,
okay.
but not like I'm just on like I'm outside of like the main area, but
Oh wait, I have a map for this. Then you've been there. Hold on. There it is.
Back to the swamp I go.
No, not that one.
Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, I figured I'd probably be somewhere like, assuming this is where you leave campus this way, I assumed I'd probably be like somewhere around like here.
Won't worry about all the other stuff that's out here. Or the scorpion that was over there.
This wasn't the scorpion place.
There is a scorpion here, though, that you guys just never encountered.
Oh, well, we can't see it.
Well, that's because I deleted it already.
Anyways,
I deleted everything you guys encountered here. I think. Oh, no. There you go. Feel free to put yourself down anywhere.
Cool. Well, up at the top.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So Fat Cop starts running towards the middle, like, and is definitely going past Wiltfruit Hall. Drasimir looks and says, "Right, well, I mean, I, I could probably get in there and fix it." He starts rolling up the cuffs of his jeans.
You don't have to.
No, I can take care of it.
Make sure you leave your books up here. You don't want any of them getting wet.
He nods and,
You want a rope tied
yeah.
around you?
No, I think I've got this. Who says minotaurs can't swim? He goes to jump into the water, and as he hits, he just sinks like a rock.
I sure hope that was his plan.
I'm gonna start looking through his books that he was carrying.
Or, you find, Drasimir's personal journal. You find that he had 3 books that were along with that. One is advanced arithmetic. The second is,
All textbooks.
yeah, it's all textbooks.
That's all I need to know. Yeah, I'm not reading his journal. I learned that lesson already.
Did you? Hell,
Uh,
with your memory though, you could just flip through it real quick.
I could, but again, I am in a public space and someone's likely to snitch.
Right.
And besides, privacy.
How much do you like me as a person?
How much do I like you as a person?
Yeah.
A fair bit?
Really?
Why?
Really?
What are you getting at?
Nothing? Don't worry about it.
Are you asking me to read the journal? Uh-oh. It's my brother.
Mother! No, I'm just kidding.
Timothy?
I'm trying to find
Timothy,
Drasimir's
come
token.
here. Well, guys, I guess I have to absorb another
There's
plan.
Drasimir. Oop. God, I
Can I
forgot
be-
how small tokens are in here.
can
What's
I
up?
even Can I even see Drasimir?
Oh, you can't see either of these yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just making sure.
The burbling stops. And then you see as water begins to shift quite a bit. Roll me a perception at disadvantage because of the water being so bad.
5.
Okay. You stand there and watch and watch. Something definitely doesn't seem right with Drasimir having not come up with for oxygen in a while.
Do I have a large stick? No,
I
I took.
mean, you could definitely get a large stick. You're in the woods, basically.
Yeah, I'd like to get a large stick.
Okay.
This is like swampland, right? Like there's land on this side, right?
Yeah, I'll say there is. Yeah.
I'll say that.
You
I'll
were being
climb.
smart and doing it like next to rivers, like the small river-esque. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
marsh though, so it's difficult terrain.
cool. I'll still just hop down kind of to the water's edge. I assume I can at least get like here-ish.
Mhm.
I guess better yet here since you went into the middle water. Grab a large stick from somewhere along the way, and I'm just gonna start poking in the water roughly where he went down.
Okay. 5, 10. How many? So like,
I was probably here.
I'll say that was maybe 10 seconds to do all that. Well, it's a round, right?
Yeah.
Right. Let me go ahead and pop this up.
I could say 10 seconds. Like, it would take me time to, find a stick and.
Yeah. Roll for initiative.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm sure nothing is going wrong.
Oh wow.
We're speedy here,
Right. Poor Drasimir, he's gonna need a floral creature to take over his body and become part of him. Good
Hey,
thing
hey,
there's
hey.
one right here.
I call dibs on this one.
Right, we'll get back to this, Rez.
Become part of the
Are they
whole.
ready, or do you want me to go ahead and do H?
To be honest, I really don't have a single clue.
I'll set up a scenario after I do H's then.
Okay.
H.
Yes, sir.
Tumba is spent the last couple days finishing the exams and wondering about this person he saw before. You know that they've been staying in the infirmary. Would you like to pay them a visit?
Yes, I would.
Okay. You make your way to the infirmary, and as you get there, you see that there is a specific room that just is kind of like a newer place. You notice the door is kind of offset from anything else. It doesn't look like it was actually here before. And as you walk in, you see that the nurse is walking over and oh, you're Tubi, right?
No, ma'am. My name is Toomba.
Ah, nice to see you, Tamba.
Nice to meet you too.
You're the one with the tiny apron, right?
Huh? Again, wrong. This is not that universe.
I know. I'm sorry. Anyways, she says, right, what can I do for you, tomboy?
What? I'm here to visit a certain lady that had an injury with her hand, with some sort of, I believe, crystal. Her name was, Elizabeth.
Oh, that's the girl that's in there.
May I...
Right.
Oh.
She says, we're restricting access to interacting with that girl.
But why?
Her current thing that's happening to her is quite contagious.
I understand, but I will not make any contact with. I'll keep a distance.
No can do?
Please, Mal. I think this is really urgent. I just really want to see what that whole thing is about, and just to make sure that she's okay.
What's your affiliation with her?
I am her well, it's kind of embarrassing to say, future lover. I'll roll deception.
Her eyes go wide. No, you don't even have to roll deception. Get the hell out of here.
I tell you, H. Future lover sounds like stalker.
Miss,
we don't take perverts in here with their tiny little aprons. You should be ashamed of yourself, Tomobi.
Miss, you are reading the whole thing wrong. We have actually been talking for quite some time. I am not a pervert or a stalker, if that's what you're thinking. Now,
whatever you say, Tobias. Now get out of my shop.
No, I find it very disrespectful that you would not allow me to see my future lover that I'm currently interested. We have a deep bond. And if you're gonna sever that by being like this, then I will have to make a report on you.
He takes 2 steps towards you. She says, you would report me?
Yes, I will make a fucking report on you. Don't think I'm joking. With a serious look.
You, sh-
Why are you so quiet?
you didn't hear what I said.
No, you cut out.
I said, "Are you sure?"
Yes.
She says, "Right, go on ahead. I'll let you borrow my sending stone."
Well, if it's that easy, then that means that reporting you would do absolutely nothing.
Oh, you caught on! Congratulations! Now get out!
I squint at her. Okay. Alright. I'll walk out. But, can I try to make a stealth roll to sneak back in?
Sure. You go for how long, then try to sneak back in?
Just like really quick. I just want to make small talk. Or that won't be possible. I mean, obviously I'll probably be spotted because it's like probably in the open. But I figure like an infirmary will have like curtains, you know? I could just
Right, but this is just like the main area, like, it's...
Okay, then if I can't do anything like that, then I'm just gonna
You can
fully...
do it. You can still sneak. Like, you just leave and then you come back in stealthily. I have no problem with that.
Okay, then I'm gonna give it a shot.
But you do it right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right away.
Okay. It's gonna be harder because
Well,
of that.
actually, well, fuck it. Then I'll take my chances.
Okay.
15. Yeah, I failed.
Hold on. I have to fucking roll hers. The reason I said it was going to be harder is because she'll be actively looking for you to be a creep. If you left for a while, I would have just had you roll against her passive, which is 12. However, I rolled a 19 on the die. She spots you coming in, and says, "Right, I was being nice before. How many hit points do you have?"
Oh my fucking god. 54.
54.
Die.
Um,
Power word kill.
no. Not power word kill. Sleep.
Wow, I just instantly fall asleep. I can't do nothing against that.
No, I haven't rolled the dice yet.
Yeah, he has to roll. He has to get your max HP or whatever your HP current is.
How many dice per level is it on...
It's
sleep?
+2 per level above base.
That's what I thought. Not quite enough.
By the way, Riz.
Okay.
Check your messages when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, I forgot to actually end up reading that.
Oh wait, that is one more die, because it's 5d8 at first, right?
Something like that.
I have one more die. Will it do any difference? 46. Yeah. Wow, by 2 hit points, you're still awake, sir. Oh, right. Violence it is, then.
Oh, really? You're gonna assault a student? You do that, then we have a fucking problem. Even though you
You're
could report...
trespassing, young
Yeah,
man.
you can, but you're also assaulting a student. You ain't gotta do that. There's no need to go
That's
that
if you
far.
don't leave.
Well, keep your hands off me and we won't have to go there.
Then leave.
Fine, I'll leave. I'll fucking just walk out.
Close
And
the door behind you.
Fuck you. And I just walk out. I just
I
mutter.
can't wait until you need healing again.
What, does that really take all my XP? So I'm at 2 left?
Huh?
No,
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 you're
no, no,
fine.
no,
No,
no.
no,
Oh,
no.
I
You
was about
don't
to
lose
say.
anything.
Okay.
No, no, no. That was the sleep spell. Sleep spell is based off of how much total HP you have.
Alright, fair enough.
So if it hits your max if it hits your current HP or higher, it puts you to sleep, and then the next amount goes to the next person within the area. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm just gonna
If I
mutter
have a
my.
bunch of goblins with 10 health and I do 40 with sleep, that means I can put 4 of those goblins to sleep. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay. So yeah,
Uh,
she doesn't hurt you in any way.
if anything, I'm just gonna leave the whole situation alone then, because I'm not gonna deal with no stuck-up fucking nurse and all this shit. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble and not deal with bullshit. So I'm just gonna go back. Mostly do my daily routines at the school, studies, such and such, and that's about it. I'm not gonna do much else. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you want,
Uh,
you can switch it to somebody else.
okay. Sorry. Out of game, sorry. Let me take a look. No, I have something else for you. Um, can I make a suggestion?
What is it?
You do have a connection that could probably get you in.
No, I'm not gonna push it any further. After that interaction, like I said, Tumba is not trying to deal with fucking bullshit.
Gotcha, you're at least letting it take a breath, right?
Yeah, until like they either come find me. So other than that, Tumba's just focused on school stuff. He don't care about nothing
Okay.
else.
Uh, Clay,
Yeah.
as you sit in your dorm room, you hear a knock at the door. You walk over to check who it is, or would you find yourself busy with something else?
We'll see what it is at the door.
The dock is familiar. You know it's Havernish, even before you open it. He says, "Oh, hey, Alexandria.
Hi.
Um, oh, would he have a nickname for you yet? Or
I don't
actually, you
know.
know what? I'm
That's
gonna
up
come
to
up with
you.
one.
Drea.
He says, "Oh, hey, Zan. I mean, that's a pretty good one, yeah. No, Zan like Alexandria.
I like Drea.
Drea? Oh, hey, Drea. Yeah, we'll do Drea.
Alrighty.
Um, he says, right, um, uh,
What is it?
you're not gonna invite me in?"
Oh, come in. Sorry.
He's like,
I thought you needed something.
he's like standing there looking like very awkward. Oh, thank God! I thought you hated me for a second. Right?
No.
Okay, we're good. He takes a step in and says,
I thought you needed
"So,
something.
oh, I actually do. Well, but I didn't want to, uh, s- let's keep it casual."
Yeah.
He sits down on the couch, or whatever you have in your common room.
Yeah.
He says,
yeah.
"Okay, so, I heard there's been some weird stuff going on.
Oh yeah. Like what?
Did you hear about the student that got their arm like crystallized or something?"
I have.
You know what? I'll fucking allow that, actually. Oh, well then never mind. I won't tell you the rest. Uh, you just remember the situation that Timba's been through, but you
Mhm.
didn't hear it from him.
Yeah.
You just know that some mysterious girl, her arm got fucked up and has been in the hospital.
Yeah.
He says, "Well, shoot, that's all I had. What's new with you? How'd the exams go?"
Oh, they went pretty well.
Good, 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 good.
Mhm.
Do you want to go see what's up with that, or just kind of let it go?
And I'm very curious on how it happened. If like. Yeah, let's go.
Cool. I mean, if she's in the hospital, we could see about talking to other people that were there, maybe.
Yeah. See if they
Okay.
saw anything or if it was a wild experiment or something that happened.
Like, let's see if you can predict what I'm gonna make you roll next.
Alrighty.
If you're going to go ask people stuff.
Is it gonna be investigation?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. 5.
Do it again.
Okay. 7.
Yikes. I'm rolling for Havernish.
Having it be better than me.
19 on the die.
Let's go.
Okay. He walks around and he kind of leaves you by yourself to deal with a couple people, but all they do is act like, who are you? This guy's just staring at you. You've never seen him before at all on campus.
Hmm.
You're not going to answer that question, huh?
Sorry, zoned out for a second. Yeah, don't you know about do you know anything about the one girl who got her arm crystallized or something? Were you there?
Huh? I mean, I was, but, like, I don't know you.
That's fair, and I move on to the next person.
Right, and you do this a couple times, and each person's like, who the fuck is this asking me? When Havernish walks over and is like, oh, I got all kinds of... Oh, are you okay?
Not having the best luck.
Right, well, either way, here. He pulls out a small book, and he, flips through a couple pages. Says here, well, I wrote this, by the way, but it says here that I basically, have a few things here. For one, Tuba was there, actually, it seems. At least a lot of people said they had him. There was a student that goes by the name of Oz, and the girl's name is Elizabeth? Elizabeth Trenton, evidently.
What was Toomba doing there?
Says he was spectating, as far as people could tell, just the same as they were. He might know more, though. I think that would definitely be our first bet, is finding
Prob-
Tuba.
Yeah. Let's go find Toomba.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Tumba,
Yes.
as you're just walking around doing whatever,
Mhm.
up walking to you is Havernish and Alexandria.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Can I?
You guys are
So,
gonna have to roleplay this between yourselves.
so, what do you
Mhm.
know about the, crystal arm girl situation?
Oh, you mean her? Me and I forgot his name. Um, Me and another guy were walking by and we heard a scream, and so
Oh, people said you were with Urzamok, I think.
oh yeah, I was with Urzamok. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, me and Urzamok heard a scream in the alleyway, and we went to check, and a few people were around, and we saw that this girl, her hand was completely uh, obliterated and with this crystal substance and such. So she was in a lot of pain. Tried to ask her a question, but she immediately passed out. So me and him just carefully carried her off to the infirmary. That's where she's currently at, but they're not accepting visitors. They said that since it's contagious, no one can go talk to her. So if you're heading over there or you're trying to find more, whatever the hell you guys are here for,
Uh,
uh,
Havernish stops writing down halfway and says, wait, you carried her, right?
Yeah.
And it's contagious?
Yes, I made sure not to touch it. It was in a bottle as well, a broken bottle, but I couldn't really figure out where it could have came from. So, whatever this stuff is, it comes in a little tube.
Oh, so it's
Can I just do like a
touchy.
quick walk around Toomba like inspecting him of anything of like if
Oh
there's
my
any like weird
god.
crystal on him?
Yeah, give me and I'll do perception. Make your life easier.
I'll give the help action.
No, you're gonna do perception yourself.
Oh,
I'm saying I'm not gonna make you do investigation this time.
Just a reminder, wrong. I did not touch the substance or whatever.
I know you didn't.
Okay.
but I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. I'm just making sure
I'm
that
making
if
sure my
wrong
friend is
remembers,
okay.
because I remember.
I'm making sure my friend isn't gonna die. 7.
You don't see
Again.
shit. I'm dead.
Man, you look normal.
Tumba doesn't hold still because you didn't really tell him what to do, so he's just like turning
Yeah.
with you. So you're only catching quick glances at each part of him, but you
It
don't
must be
notice
really
anything.
fucking awkward if I'm turning to look at her and she moving around me.
Yeah, it's just
No,
like
it's
I
more
just
of
imagine
like
her like
you're
spinning around in
shifting,
circles, just
like-
like but too much. Stay. I'm trying to help you. Stay still.
I'm trying to help you. Grabs hands, lifts
Stay
them up.
still.
Okay.
Nothing that you can see.
Okay.
You can't
It was
see under
long.
his clothes though.
Listen, I'm not gonna go that far.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm not dumb.
Right. Okay, so you didn't get whatever this stuff is. Do you know what it was doing to her exactly? You said it was like destroying her?
Well, I know it didn't make sense, but her hand was like completely taken off. If that makes
Wait,
sense.
Havenish had more of a voice like this. That's right. It's been a hot minute, guys. Right, so
It's been a
no,
hot minute since we did have an issue.
right. So you're saying that she's just probably going to die?
I wouldn't say that. It seems like she's doing okay for now, as far as I can get from the nurse. By the way, she's a fucking bitch.
Oh,
Who?
The nurse.
she's always been nice to me.
It was just supposed to be a simple visit. I mean, I will admit I was making a kind of big deal out of it, so I just decided to just walk away. I tried to sneak
What'd you
back.
say to her?
I just said that. Don't tell nobody this, but I basically try to lie and say that me and the girl were acquaintances of being lovers, just so I can get a meeting with her. Just
Why
to
didn't
act.
you just
Didn't
say
you
that you
just
were
say
friends
you
with
were
her?
brother or a friend?
I don't think that would have worked. Like a friend, they would have still probably turned me down. So I figured maybe if
Well, if you're gonna lie anyways, brother?
I don't.
Sibling?
Well, considering that lover doesn't work, I don't think siblings will work either.
Right, I don't...
Look, it's fine. Don't think too much into it, okay?
You actually
Just
tell them you said future lover, by the way? Or no?
no. I just said
Okay.
what I say.
Okay. I mean, family is family, though.
Yeah, but
Most
still.
medical cases, they only let your family, direct family in. Even if you're lovers. Like, if I wanted to go see Alexandria and something happened.
Well, anyways, this ain't about lovers or whatever. It's really about what the hell happened to her health and everything. I just wanted to make sure she was gonna be okay. That's it. But other than that, you guys can do what you want. Go see her for yourselves. I'm gonna go
Well,
study.
wait, I
Ugh.
mean... Why didn't you just get an investigatory pass?
I don't know shit about that, to be honest.
Ah. Right, you probably don't know about this. He hands you, a thing that he has in his pocket. It looks like a small little pamphlet book. Well, no, more like a passport booklet. Do you open it up?
I open it and give it a quick look.
It's a type of certification you can get on campus.
understandably so, but sadly I'm not too interested. I really don't care.
Alright, whatever.
You guys take care, alright? Be safe and don't touch whatever that shit is. Apparently it's spreading
Don't
across.
intend to.
Huh?
He just said he didn't intend to.
Okay, gotcha. And I'll just walk away.
Shall we be off?
Think so.
Havernish leads the way back towards the clinic. Upon arrival, you'll find that the lady there is in a very sour mood as she says, "Right, what do you want? Oh, oh, hi, Havernish. Oh, and new girl Alexandria.
Hi. Yeah.
I never forget a name," she says. Uh, as she says, "Right, what can I do for you?" Did it just click?
Yeah, it just clicked in my brain. Anyways,
She says, "What can I do for you?"
right. I don't know what to say.
Just ask the same questions, you know what I mean? Ask to see the girl, maybe?
um, right. We heard about the girl who got her arm crystallized. Is she all right?
Oh, you're not going to do what that Toby kid did before, are you?
Oh no, I understand if like we can't go and see her, considering I don't exactly really know her. I'm just curious and well, bit concerned.
Right, well, we're not letting anyone see her right now. The contagiousness of it is a risk that we don't really want to take. But if you've got questions, I can answer them.
Just send Flora in there.
Just send Flora. She'll just eat it.
Let's eat
um,
Elizabeth.
I would never.
I would never.
Havernish is going to ask her a question for you to kind of kick off things.
Mhm.
He says, so what did you find out about it anyways? Is it... Oh, wait, why am I doing that? What did you find out about it anyways? Oh, right, well, it's a curse. Whatever was in the contents of that broken bottle was really bad stuff. I see. You're free to ask any more.
Has she given any statement to her side of the story?
She
What
hasn't
happened?
waken up since she was brought here. That Tommy boy, he brought, her in with Urzamok.
Hmm.
She thinks for a minute. You know, I'll be honest with you. The girl is obviously pretending to be asleep. But I can't make her talk to me.
Hmm. Why would someone pretend that their arm is being crystallized?
Mm. Well, whatever it is has stopped growing any more than it already is. I think what hurt her the worst when she was the pain that they described for her before. I think that was mostly due to the fact that the healing magic reversed on itself, causing it to grow even more. I
Hmm.
don't think it's painful for her right now, but it has definitely been an issue. but I think she's pretending because she doesn't want to get in trouble for something she did to herself. Or something akin to that.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. Be honest, Jacob, I don't really have a whole lot of questions.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want me to have Harinish ask a different one? Or do you want to just kind of go with whatever?
I'm fine with whichever. Just want to get the lore going.
I don't know what to ask without it being fourth walling it a little bit. Um, hmm. Does anybody else have a question about this?
Anyone else who
Anyone
with
at
me
all?
that can channel through Havernish?
Yeah.
Was the person who got turned into a crystal a D1 thug?
I have one more question.
No.
Was the person that got crystallized turned into a D1 thug? The fuck is a D1
What?
thug? Never mind. He like scratches out something in his journal.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, peachy. Anyone else?
Do
No
we
one cares
happen?
about the
Look,
crystallized arm girl.
I'm gonna do this wrong. Ask him. Do you happen to know where that bottle could have came from? The source of the matter. Who could have been selling it?
Personally, I think it was. Personally, I think it was her own. It didn't have any kind of label or anything. Here, I'll show it to you. She pulls out a small box and then opens it up to reveal the glass shards on the inside. You see there's no label? No, just a cork. That's still in the bottle, actually. Almost like the bottle was never drank from or anything.
Detect magic.
Sure.
What does it tell me?
That it's transformation or transmutation magic, whatever it is in D&D. That one.
Okay.
Transformation magic. I'm not
All
crazy, am I?
righty. um,
Rez, are you alive?
I haven't been listening, but I'm alive.
Transformation magic is a thing in D&D, right?
illusion.
Uh, it's transmutation.
That's
Oh, I did say it right the first time. Okay. Transmutation magic, Clay.
Hmm.
Right, you've discovered that too, yes?
Yeah.
She closes it up and puts it back under the counter. I think the biggest thing is asking some of the people more directly, but I can't
They
let you see
try
her right now.
alcohol to clear heal it.
What did you say, Zach?
I said, did they try alcohol to heal it?
I mean, Avernish asks this and she says, I know you're a bartender, but I don't think that'd work. Worth a
Gotta
shot.
try everything.
Do you want to take over Havernish for a minute, Zach?
No,
Okay.
I haven't been paying attention for a minute
I didn't figure.
because it's
Right.
not my dialogue.
I think that's probably all you're gonna get, Clay, because if I start asking too many questions, I'm taking away player priority.
Understand.
Right. Havernish says, I've got not much else.
Yeah, I don't really have much either.
Right, thank you for your time. We'll see if we can ask some more people later, I think.
Hmm.
She nods and says, make sure to keep that boy to, Tolly? Dolly. Keep him out of my anywhere.
We'll try.
I'm not healing him anymore. Not for free, at least.
And then we leave. Have a nice day.
You all leave. Stories.
Hello.
The party dies down after some time. Meaning that it leaves a few in the bar with you. Greech is all greeched out as the two of you sit there at the bar. Actually, let's go ahead and take a break real quick for those that might need it. I just checked the time. Does anybody need a break? And then we'll pick up with the two of you next.
I'm D1 thugging.
Okay.
Right. I need to go use the restroom myself. So I'll be back.
Hooray. I'm
Now's
gonna
the
eat
time
some
to-
of my pickles.
Copy my magic item and send it to Jake.
Excuse me, how much does that say that weighs?
Hmm?
Right, okay. I'll be back.
It's a hyperbole.
It's the hyperbole. Anyways. I got some pickles.
Stop it with that. You're a priest now.
There's a very large amount of jokes I'm not going to make.
You guys ever realized that Total Drama was basically just Kids Bop, Danganronpa?
Oh
I-
god.
that was
Me-
after my time.
Hey dudes, a body was found.
Oni, I swear off the disconnect button. Don't make me change my mind.
I'm reaching out right now, bro. You can't stop me now.
I can, but not without breaking my vow.
Alright, campers.
Right. Anyways. Do you have anything you want to do, Bones? I didn't even do that. That wasn't me. Before you go make an
Skates very
accusation.
quickly. Hey, Age. Is it true that they sell pickles in movie theaters in Texas?
H.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not replying.
Just answer the
'Cause
fucking question.
I've heard that more than
Oh.
once, and I'm genuinely a little weirded out by it.
H, do they sell pickles in movie
Oh my
theaters?
god. Yes.
They do?
Yes.
They do.
Why?
I don't know.
fucking
They just do.
Okay, we're moving on now. Now you've got your answer. Shut
Okay,
the fuck
cool.
up, Pony.
I just think it's a little weird. I mean, it's not like the correct consistency of like movie snack.
You know what? I'm going to give you that staff. It's just not going to show up the way you want it to.
I don't care.
It's going to be carried by the actual Monkey King, and he's going to beat you to death with it.
Perfect. New character, chat.
Yeah, new NPC.
All right, so like, I'm just
Shut
at this
up.
point, in the middle of a bar, drinking
you're
apple
actually
juice.
playing. Okay. You're actually playing. That's good. Right, you're drinking apple juice. Well, Snow Creek and Greta have a dirty talk next to you.
How good is my apple juice?
Very good apple juice.
I'm going to look Snow Creek dead in the eyes and go, gay, and then walk away.
Just for a shrug. I
Who
mean,
wants to hear a goblin drinking song?
Reach.
beards are normal underwear for me.
What did you say, Bruce?
Beards are normal underwear for me.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my head. Okay. What are you doing again?
Who wants to hear a goblin drinking song?
No one responds. I think they're all greased out.
Man, can't believe you guys are still racist.
They all begin looking at you like, really? What?
It's a goblin drinking song.
Go for it.
You know, famous because goblins can definitely carry a tune. I promise.
Well, you got 3 seconds.
The quote-unquote goblin drinking song is Greech beating people with chairs.
I
Are you
think
serious?
Yeah, it's the percussion.
it's probably ill-advised.
Are you sure you want to sing this goblin drinking song? You bonked the first random stranger that you just had converted. You make 1 enemy that day as he leaves the bar.
Good. I don't like being nice. A little too chummy in here.
He's going to be waiting for you to roll a nat 1 the next time.
Perfect.
I'll say it's been a long night, and we should all probably turn in.
Snowcrick, have you ever considered the fact that wizard hats and cowboy hats are not really that different?
Greta taking the hint, by the way. You see as Greta starts making her way towards you, Greech.
I'm sorry, hold on. Can you stop walking so fast? I'm trying to come up with a witty one-liner.
She places her hand around your head. Her hands are that big as she just starts carrying you out the bar.
Like, man, I got a sugar high right now. This is a bad idea.
She's just carrying you. She's not like committing violence, but her grip is immeasurably stronger than yours.
You're releasing me to the outside world.
She's not just taking you outside. She's taking you back home.
Oh, we're walking all the way to Strixhaven? I mean,
No, to the chapel. Oh, wait.
they don't let me in holy places
Okay.
anymore.
What are we gonna do for a place to stay tonight?
We have the guard captain's house.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I forgot about that, to be fair. She says, "This way," and points and starts walking the right way.
It's like a really, really screwed up choose your own adventure game.
Choose your own adventure with Greta. It's like bowling with blockers.
Pretty much, man.
Everything just leads to either working out or getting drunk.
I really need to learn me some counterspell so I can go nuh-uh.
Right. She carries you up into the house, and what are the 3 of you gonna do? Just turn in, get a long rest?
The real question is, we're in the guard captain's home right now, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to draw little Greech faces on slips of paper, make them utterly teensy, and then hide them in every small place that I can.
Sleight of hand? That
So what did you say
Oh,
about
hey!
that guy who was waiting
Hey!
that one?
You start like putting together these drawings, and you take it, go them, and put them in every little nook and cranny that you can, which is the most obvious fucking places, by the way.
100%.
As you make your way outside to put one on the porch, you open the door to see a guy as he cracks his knuckles. He grabs you by both ears and drags you out the door.
Are we doing this? Please, God, say we're doing this.
As he does, he hugs you. He says, "I've never had such a good friend. I could never hurt you.
No. No.
You and I are gonna be best friends forever."
It's just like Kai all over again, but worse.
I'm gonna buy you nice clothes.
I like my clothes.
I bet you would really like these shoes.
I don't like shoes. They're too tight on my feet.
We're going shopping.
I'll turn to
Um,
Greta and say, well, now that we're not goblin sitting, maybe we should make this person regret lending us their bed.
oh, Jesus
Riz?
Christ.
Oh my
Riz?
god!
Jesus Christ. You do that.
Fucking hell!
I regret
Jesus.
lending you my ears, Doris. Holy shit.
So we're good.
No.
Never
I
mind, never
almost
mind, never
choked
mind, never
on a
mind, never mind.
pickle. Jesus Christ!
That's what she
Did
said.
did you buy it from a movie theater?
I'm not in Texas, buddy.
Greta might be. Anyways,
If
uh,
you're in Texas.
God damn it.
Oh, it was right there. I had to.
Yeah, no, you get down to business with Greta and, talk over some whiskey or something.
Cigarette.
Hawk. Yes.
Yes, talking. They are playing board games.
God, that poor
Like
guard
pin the
captain.
tail on the donkey.
You know what? Roll me a luck roll, Stars.
God.
Don't get below 10. Okay, you're fine.
That was
It's
almost
shockingly
very
close to
Damn.
69. Yeah.
Damn, can we please give him a +1? Please.
No,
No,
gotta earn it.
but the funnies.
Gotta earn it. Gotta earn it. Gotta earn the funnies. It'll happen one of these days. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys have a night. Snow, what are you doing, buddy?
Hoot and holler and stops.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab some booze, and then I'm gonna look for everybody.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Righty.
And Strixhaven's definitely not one of those that you should separate. Right?
22.
You easily find Havernish in Alexandria.
I'd
Alexandria,
scroll down.
flying very floppily down to you is Snow.
Oh, hi.
What are you guys up to?
Just looking into the crystal, girl.
Crystal girl.
Pondered my orb.
Yeah.
What's that?
Play.
What?
I
He
see
said,
what
"What's
Crystal
that?"
girl is.
Oh, Discord cut you out. I did not hear you.
What's that?
Have you not heard? It's
Nah, family bad. I've been yelling.
blah 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 blah. I explained the situation to him.
You're right.
Ow.
I mean, you could have just as easily said, "It's a girl with a contagious magical curse on her."
Yeah.
Is it crystal or ice?
Very much crystal, from what I've heard.
Where'd you get it from?
It's. We should have asked that question. Well, we kind of did. We haven't found anybody that knows yet. And we can't talk to her, so
Why not?
explains that to you too.
It's contagious.
Well, it's contagious, and the doctor won't let them.
I'll give it a try.
I think that might not be for the best.
Fly that away.
He grabs like the edge of the bottle as you go to fly away. Hold on. Are you holding on or? Huh?
Yeah, but I'm like hovering.
He says, "You've been drinking a bit much, yeah? What's going on with you?"
Nah, not much. Brother couldn't
Uh,
tell.
oh,
What?
Daddy problems.
what?
He's fine. I just went and seen him.
Um,
Failed my
Are
test.
you alright? You
It's
like
nothing.
emotionally?
I'm fine.
right, I think I'm taking this. He tries to pull the bottle out of your hand. Do you stop him?
Yes. Full grip.
I help Havernish.
Keep
Yeah.
calm and keep thugging on, I guess.
I'll have Heavernish roll at advantage. That's a 14. That's
Strixhaven.
20 even.
It slips from my hand.
Mhm. Uh, the 14 would have beat it. Yeah, no, he pulls it cleanly from your hand. As you know what? Roll me a strength check for you, Alexandria.
7.
Okay. Either way,
I
you end up
fall
with the
to the
bottle.
ground.
Do you fall to the ground?
Yeah, I'm assuming since I'm holding, like I'm pulling against it, they got higher than
Oh,
me.
I
I'm
got you.
gonna
Yeah,
fall
they
to the
pull you
ground.
down onto your feet and like take it from your hands. You and Havernish have a slap contest against each other, like the pa 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 pa.
Hey, give it back.
No,
Nope.
I think it's best if you don't.
right. Take it from a bartender. No, you don't need this.
We're not at a bar.
I'm. That's. You know what? You're drunk. Right. Why don't you just go home and lay down? Yeah.
He might come for
Wait. Are you terrified of your own brother?
me. What? No.
Deception check, I guess, or is that actually a deception?
Uh, no. It's more he's worried that they'll come and throw him out of this college if he goes back to his
So it is still a lie,
All right.
but not. Well.
Here, there you go. 12. Can they see through that?
No, I'm not gonna have that be your role because you're not lying. You're just saying that that's not it.
Yeah.
Right, then what's going on? Come
My
on.
dad cut me off too, so I don't have any more support.
Oh. Wait, you mean like Kai?
What do you mean by Kai?
Kai lost. You don't remember. That's why Kai went home. Couldn't afford to make it. You
Yeah,
never talked to
yes.
him.
Duh.
Hmm.
At least it didn't come up in my conversations at the time.
You're right, you didn't know that. He says, well, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Only home I got is in your hand right there.
Have you thought of, finding a new backer then?
Who's gonna back me halfway through the year?
Uh,
The only person
man,
I'm
if only I could do like a movie cut
associated with.
through.
Yeah, I know. The only person I'm known associated with mainly is Toomba, and you know how those rumors get around.
Um, don't you and him hang out with one of the teens?
Yeah, that's
Looks to you,
mostly on
Alexandria, like, come on, help me out.
it's mostly on Toomba's side. I was just there helping.
I mean, you still helped. Maybe he'd be able
I mean, it's just body disposal.
Wait, what?
What?
Is it, that's what me and Toomba did.
You buried bodies.
We burned them.
Hmm. Right.
He
Anything else?
was for the deed.
You know what? You're drunk. You're a little bit of an open book. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Just spilled this shit out everywhere.
Yeah, there's something you might spill the beans about.
Oh no,
Oh.
Oh, he's
oh
fine.
my god. I was just
Unless
thought
I
it
made
was
a
gonna be the lube.
disadvantage.
Imagine if he had disadvantage.
Oh,
He is drunk.
oh god.
He is drunk.
It could have been the
Wouldn't it be
lube he would
funny
have
if he had
spilled.
disadvantage?
Wow.
Zach, I'm gonna ask you, which one do you think was better?
It'd be hilarious because I am.
Okay.
Drunk, so.
We're saying you had disadvantage. Sorry, H.
Cat's
Oh
going
my
out of the bag.
God.
Where
It's
everything's
time.
coming out is the truth. So.
I don't even know what's about to be said. I'll be
neither.
honest.
Let's see.
Oh,
Nothing
Thought
but
of
the
it
truth.
yet.
so help you. But do you swear on this giant box of lube?
Okay.
Is that enough of a hint for you for what slips out today?
Yeah, but, that I won't.
It's a
I
bit of a
won't say it, but
slippery
my
slope
character
of a
will say it.
situation.
It'll be the unspoken word that is spoiled.
I hate you, Jacob.
So yeah, they'll find out all about the extra.
No, go ahead and do it in character. I want to hear this.
Oh, I don't know why we'd have to go that far. That's way down the line.
What do you mean?
Wait, I wasn't there when I was there when it was in the room.
You helped
not
him.
there
You
when
helped him get rid of it.
disappeared.
Right. You only know about getting rid of it.
Oh, okay. But it's all for the deans. He runs the what's the study of diseases and the corpses. He had us help clean out. And then we had him do a favor for us once. With
What was that?
oh,
Pen going in the journal, by the way.
oh well, my roommate spent a lot of money on a huge box of lubrication for a prank or something, and then he had to hide it. So I helped him. My roommate, yeah. And
Yeah, aren't you roommates with Toomba?
yeah.
Wait, how many boxes? 10 boxes.
10, I think. I'm counting my fingers,
Of
and I've only got
lubrication.
3 fingers and a thumb on each hand. So
What was he trying to do with that?
prank. And I think he fucked up and got the wrong person. So we had to hide it
Prank
quickly.
requires lube.
Alexandria, roll me an intelligence saving throw to see if you remember. It's been a while.
If she said that, it'd be like the slippery kind.
I know for a fact Havernish was there and you were too.
We all were.
6. I don't remember it. I got too drunk that night.
Havernish's eyes go ahead and say, "Wait, Syria?
I think.
Is that the night she
It's the girl he
like?
liked.
Wait. I think I need to tear this page out." He starts to tear the page out. Do you stop him, Alexandria?
No, why are you writing this down?
Nah, because it's funny.
Okay. 1 to 2, I stop him. 3 to 4, I don't. I don't stop him.
Here's the page out and throws it behind him. Right, I don't want to ever talk about that again. Anyways, Snow, you never told us any of this, right? And you're going to go to bed, yeah?
No, I think I might go see the
Wisdom saving
dean.
throw?
Mhm.
The spell suggestion is a fickle
20.
mistress. Well, you're going to go see the dean, and you don't know that suggestion was cast on you, so
You guys want me to introduce you? He's not
I
like
mean,
a surfer guy when he's drunk.
Oh God. Uh.
He's just squinted eye looking at you as he like reaches for the bottle. Can I do a sleight of hand?
it's just the dude from Surf's Up.
Yeah. Can I do a sleight of hand to reach for the
The
bottle while
chicken
I'm like
dude.
telling them I'm gonna
Maybe.
introduce him?
Yeah, the chicken dude, Clay. I was trying to remember. Uh, fucking, what were you sleight of handing that you failed at?
The bottle.
So, the bottle. I'm reaching for the bottle while I'm telling them.
He hits
I'll
you on the
introduce
wrist
him.
with the bottle. It hurts a little bit.
Come on. Just need a little
Right.
more whistle.
Yeah,
A
sure.
little bit.
We can go
You
see
know
him.
what? Can I pull out another bottle out of my backpack?
You, you pull out another bottle, and he's like, "Oh, right. Alexandria, hold on to him, yeah."
Yeah. I go to fucking grab him.
Athletics for you, and athletics or acrobatics for Snow.
Mhm.
At disadvantage.
15.
17.
Nice. I got you.
You bitch.
Got
Uh,
you.
he
I pin your wings. I hold you like a chicken.
Come on.
he takes the bottle from you and then like starts peeling your backpack off.
It wasn't that heavy.
Right. Let me just carry it for you till tomorrow. Yeah.
So you gotta look in the backpack.
What's in the backpack?
At this moment, I'd just say, how many? I don't know, 5 bottle. How many would that? How much would that cost? I need to do somebody.
You can buy cheap or expensive alcohol. Which one would you have bought?
You know what? Cheap. I'm trying to drown myself. Not.
Right. He takes the backpack off and realizes it's very heavy as he opens it up. You just hear the clinking of booze as
I was gonna
several bottles of
share.
cheap wine and cheap liquor are just, I'd say 24. Just this thing's filled to the fucking brim.
Come on, I'd share.
This is
Jesus.
this is way too much.
Yeah,
Wasn't
you're
gonna
going to
drink them
go to
all in
bed.
one sitting.
You're going to bed.
No, we're going to the deans.
I would highly suggest you go to bed, Snow. Make me wisdom save.
Nice.
He's good at those.
All right.
Oh, you say alright?
And I just curl up on the ground right there.
He just passes out.
I pick him up. I take him to. You know what? I'll take him to the little hideout.
Okay.
No,
You hear that, H? The hideout's getting used.
Really?
So-
Oh
so-
my god.
So
I'll
as you
take him to
carry
the
me,
hideout.
They still don't know what it looks like because I decorated it and everything, so it's gonna look nice to them.
Yeah,
he's
do you
gonna
want to
talk
describe it to them?
Basically, what you'll see first, I'll go in there. You'll see like little dandy lights going
Boxes
across
of
on the ceiling, and you'll see like a carpet and a few bean bags and like a. I did not get a couch, but I'll do that some other time. Basically, yeah, that would be it for the most part. It's just a little bit more comfortable, and I guess you see like a few blankets.
The light reflects off of this natural spring, and you see that the walls have at least been shaved down to be more like a room.
Oh. Did Toomba do this?
I'm guessing probably so.
Looks nice.
Looks pretty swell to me. Alright, let's get him in bed.
So as you
Scaring-
lay me down, I talk in my sleep, and all you hear is that's why you're just like Dad, and that's it.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm not opening up that bottle.
Yeah. Let's not
That
open
one's a
that
bit
up.
too aged.
It's
Sits
a bit
up.
too
He just sits
aged.
up and says another round, and he falls back over.
I grab a bunch of blankets, just fucking put him in a little,
You know,
cozy. I tuck him in.
you know what? Snow have alcoholism as a flaw.
Ooh.
Okay. Bio. Where would I put that? Traits.
Put him into a position where if he throws up, he
Alcohol,
doesn't choke
you
on his
want.
own vomit.
I can't spell.
Talking
Put him
from
into-
experience, are we?
Put him in a comfy, cozy position. Put some water near him so that he can drink it in
No.
the morning.
Alexandria, you know just what to do for someone who's been too drunk. Where'd you learn how to do that, anyways? Oh, right.
Yeah.
No. Hey, it's not like Havernish doesn't know too because of where he's a bartender.
Yeah,
Like-
true, you're right.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's, gotten late. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I would
Oh.
assume it's like 10 or 11, maybe.
He looks, yeah, about the time, and he says, "Mind if I stay at your place?"
No, I don't mind at all.
Right. Uh, they're dating. What do you mean?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking with you.
Okay. Oh,
What do
you
you
say
mean
that
we're
to your
dating?
sleep. He kicks you.
I also leave a
Smothers
little
you with a
note.
pillow and says, "Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep."
Leave a little note for Snow in the morning
Just
saying
rolls
like,
as they leaving. I just roll over and leave the bang.
No.
Just one
oh, like leave a
bottle.
note saying like, I hope your hangover isn't too bad. We've confiscated your bag.
Leave a note about talking to Valentin.
Maybe she should talk to a therapist.
Don't forget to go to see the Dean of the Vein. Written in different handwriting. Right. You all make your way out and to your dormitory for a long rest. Rez,
Hey.
Flora is in middle of combat.
I'm poking the water with a
Just,
stick.
I forgot that Flora was here doing fucking dealing with the swamp.
I'm not in combat. I'm poking the water with a stick.
An explosion of magic erupts from the water where you poked.
Oh.
As Trasimir is gonna do a little bit there. Okay, yeah. You watch the water separate as you see Drasimir for a split moment. Give me a perception.
Perception. 21.
Oh, you have eyes today. Got it. All your eyes open on your body to try to like pick up on as much as you can, and your keen mind kicks in. You close your eyes and focus on the image that was there for a moment, and see that he is just tangled up in these living vines.
Hmm.
Poe pops out from your shoulder and says, "Poe?"
Who?
Petal pops out from your shoulder and says, "Poe."
Blossom. Thank you.
Oh, it's Blossom now, right?
They evolve.
Right. Next one's gonna be Blossom.
It evolves again.
It does not. I'm going to clarify that now.
It turns into a pixie queen.
Just gonna turn and go. Sorry, Blossom. This one is ours.
Oh. Petal, fuck, Blossom falls back down into your side, looking like a flower. Right, murder time?
Murder time.
Right, it gets a turn. I'm going to roll for something for it. Huh. Oh wait, it's grappling though. Okay. Right. Little bit of blood surfaces. It's your turn.
Alrighty. Now the problem is, I'm not built for combat. Which spell
Okay.
to use? Well, I have an idea that'd be funny, but hear me out, guys. Well, I can't see it right now, can I?
It is fully impaired, yeah. I will say heavily obscured for the purposes of combat.
Because I know what I wanted to do, but that won't work then. I was gonna try and polymorph it.
Yeah, I don't think that would work in this case.
If I could see it, yes. Do I have a spell that affects water? Not really prepared at the moment, no.
Are you saying you want to use a lightning spell?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. First off, that'd be a terrible idea. Lightning doesn't actually travel through water well. Secondly, you would say it does, and then shock Urzamonk, or I almost said Havernish next.
Actually, I was going to say it wouldn't do anything, but sure.
That too. Oh right, because they're immune to lightning, eh?
Worse than that.
Oh right, they get healed by lightning.
Yeah.
Still don't really get that, but you know what?
I don't either. I have no idea why.
Now, technically, technically,
Listening.
uh, if I summoned a fire elemental, it doesn't get the fire elemental stat block, so it would be able to go in the water.
Does it not?
It gets its own special stat block that says nothing about taking damage from water.
I mean,
He is correct.
that's up to you, but what other elementals could you summon?
Literally any of the 4 elements.
I would say you're better off not even with fire.
Well, the easy one then would be water, because you know it has a swim speed.
Okay.
Or earth, because I can burrow. And it would just sink like a rock to the bottom, and it'd have a kaiju battle down there.
I'm just being honest with you, though, is what I was doing first.
I'd probably kill Drasimir, because I'm pretty sure you take damage yourself if you're grappled by one of those. At least
That
if
is
you're
with
enveloped.
the engulf thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been engulfed yet. I just know it's grabbed, or he's grabbed. Shame that I know it's, or at least I'm pretty sure it's, weak to fire. Is it? No, because it's weird. I know just Shambling Mound is dumb. Like what it has and what it doesn't. Ah well, I'm just sitting on a rock. Summon Earth Elemental. I'll place down, go, Boogie.
Good. Booty.
Token. And it gets multi-attack. You'll half the spell's level, which is it's a 4th level spell, so it'll get 2 attacks. And luckily, I still have those set up from the last time. It'll hit it with a slam
Force equal to the sun.
at
yes.
1.
That misses.
And a slam.
That misses.
A 1 and a 2, baby.
Why is that your luck today? Okay.
That ends
Damn.
my turn.
That is 4 rolls all below 5.
All below.
We're just better
Alright.
like that.
Yeah, they're all 3 or lower.
Uh,
Yikes. Okay.
Anyways, that ends my turn.
Right. Dresimir. You don't see anything happen. As it comes back to your turn. A little more blood in the water.
Cool. First off, I'll have the elemental. Wham bam.
Thank you, man. Oh, fucking A.
Do those hit? A 21 and a 16.
Nah.
Both hit.
Yippee. Oh, that
Because,
ignore the
you did which type of elemental for this?
Earth. It does
Okay,
blood
yeah,
damage.
they have tremor sense, though, yeah?
Nah.
Uh,
I don't think so.
Do they have blind sight at least?
Nope. Dark vision.
Hmm. The 16 would miss, then. Because it's getting bonuses to its AC because of the heavy obscurity.
So it counts as cover, not
Oh, but
disadvantage.
melee... But melee...
You don't get cover from melee. But
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to take a look at right now for heavily obscured, though. Because I think you still get a bonus to AC as long as you're heavily obscured.
I don't think so.
He's just a leper, and his
I
arms
think it
and
would
legs
normally
are
be either disadvantage or else I just can't attack because I don't know where it is.
It's really Irish, but he went to Notre Dame.
But you do know where it is.
He was just a Scotsman, so nobody.
And
gave a
also-
fuck.
If it's in the water with it,
A heavily obscured area such as darkness, opaque fog, or dense foliage block vision entirely. Just because it's technically like getting the blinded condition in a way doesn't mean you can't punch into the water. The attacks would have been made at disadvantage then, which means they still hit.
cool. 24 damage.
Right, you got
and
it.
then as my action, since that was its action,
Large. The balls.
sadly that's also concentration
mean-
can't do.
True. Produce snowballs.
I can't see it, so sadly. Unless you're
Ah.
saying I reduce.
Yeah, you get smaller. What's it gonna do? Hit you?
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Mhm.
We're just gonna say 1 to 5, 6 to 15, 16 to 20. Okay.
What size is Boogie supposed to be right now, by the way?
Well, they are medium.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
So
not,
not
actual...
kaiju
No,
battle.
they're not
Got it.
elementals. They're just
Right.
elemental spirits. But anyways, with that actually good roll, Flora is going to suck it up and go try and save her friend. I'm
Awesome.
jumping in.
Oh shit. Okay, you're in. You
Uh,
feel as the vines shift around you, and like just in the sense of like a feeling and sensation, not actually grabbing you or anything.
cool. Then
You
in the
can
rough
feel yourself
direction,
among the shambling mound.
I think it's in, I'm gonna start boxing.
Okay. Attacks at disadvantage.
Are you left and right
16,
and left and right?
Hits.
12 force damage.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Still good turn.
Your move,
Um,
Kaiba.
The shambling mound speaks in return with smooth move, X-Lax. But how do you feel about
guys?
this? Well, that's a natural one to hit you. And that's 20 to hit you.
A 20?
20 doesn't beat your AC, does it?
Oh, of course it does. I'm a wizard. What do you think?
Oh. I thought you were
I
going to
have-
shield.
That still won't help. I don't have mage armor on right now.
Oh, wait, this isn't the character. Yeah, this isn't the one that I have to worry about. Never mind.
Oh, this isn't Norman Manson.
Yeah.
If it
Okay,
was Norman Manson, a 20 wouldn't even require my shield, thank you.
then does an 8 hit you?
An 8? No.
I'm kidding. Let's see. That 8 would have
Close.
been a little more devastating. So you'll take 10. However, you'll notice as, like, it goes to reprieve its vines, but your vines fully entangle its. I'm going to say you took and grappled it rather than it grappling you.
Going behind mind. Join the
Okay, Norman.
collective.
Right. It's Drazimir's. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Drazimir can't do anything right now. He's fully fucked up right now with engulf. Right. It is your turn.
Yeah, no, first off, to the 13 and an 11 hit.
Nah.
Probably not.
13s do not hit. However, you have advantage because you're grappling it.
Yeah, no, but that's the elemental.
Oh. Got you. Yeah, no, those miss.
Wah, wah.
Oh, and you would still have... You would just have the tie down anyways.
I have the what?
You would, knock off your disadvantage, not actually get advantage.
Yeah.
So on your own attack, I'm guessing you're gonna punch it again?
Probably. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I can't really see anyone or anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna hit him with the good old wabam.
Bam, well, bam, thank you, man.
The 23 hit.
Okay. That has dropped its health enough for this. As you hit, you start to feel like this pressure of gas build up. And then you feel as this bubble kind of pops out. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Observe. 11.
Okay. You are going to be knocked back 20 feet. Drasimir is going to fly 5, 2, 4. Flies over the bridge. You fly into the side of the bridge. Boogie is the fire, the
Elemental has
earth.
a dex modifier of +2.
So yep, roll a d20 plus 2. Looking for
7.
Nope. So he goes flying back as well. The shambling mound's body floats to the surface, and then almost like a patch of moss starts crawling towards you. It is going to make attacks against you.
You bring it on. I take you down, nice and dandy.
That's as fast as a shambling mound can move, getting up to you. So 13 or a 20 hit.
The 13
20
or a
hits.
20 hit. Both hit.
13 hits?
Yeah, but our AC of 12 without mage armor.
Yikes.
Shield
okay.
spell. Dork.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of doesn't. Right, you're gonna take 21 in total.
Cool.
Did I tell you the total of your last one?
What's that?
Did I tell you the total of your last one?
10.
Okay, just making sure. So you've taken 31 total so far. Right. But
He's dealt
that
half my hit points.
Drasimir would have gotten up and started moving back, but he's in a bad way. I'm gonna have him sit out the fight if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Alright, he'll support you, but other than that, it's just you, baby.
These floors gone full boxing. Also, wait, I need to do something real quick.
Cast haste on yourself.
No, I need to check if I still have concentration up.
Oh, got you. I would need 2 checks because it's 2 different attacks at you.
Both succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Because neither dealt enough damage to make the DC go up
No,
crazy.
You're fine.
So, you know what time it is.
Punching time.
First, elemental.
That's
Are
still
you left,
well.
then right, then left.
So the 24 hits.
For 14 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And then
And
Flora
yours?
joining in on the boxing.
You
18,
should join a boxing club.
It's
12 force damage. It is really
Okay.
much. I think in the one drawing I made of Flora, she has like the sprinter, or like the running mechanical leg, where it's like the arched bit has like the spring to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the portal.
What's your
ledge.
bonus to athletics, by the way? Since you
Athletics?
have, Yeah.
I think like a +7.
I
Well,
was
7.
supposed to make you do a grapple check when he hit you both times last time. Can you go ahead and make that for me now?
This one?
Yeah,
Do
just
it.
DC 14 is what you're looking to beat.
21.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd be an issue. Right.
Yeah, she got that like
16, 17.
springy leg, and Flora's just doing like bouncing maneuvers. The elemental just stationary, both punch at the same time.
You're gonna take another 23, by the way.
What was it to hit?
17 and 16.
Cool. I'll shield spell. Look.
Okay.
Uh,
Stops both of them.
is it meets it beats it for enemies as well, or does it go to the player?
No. Goes to player.
Cool, then that blocks both.
Nice. That is its turn. Your turn.
Perfect. I do it again, maybe.
Misses
hit?
his.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. A
Hits.
27 hit.
How do you
10
want to do
force.
it?
So it came out of the water, scrambling towards Flora.
Mhm.
Flora, having kind of bounced off the wall and standing back up, the elemental sliding beside her. I like to imagine the elemental is formed almost into the shape, like it is made out of rock from the area, moss covering it, and it is just like in a relatively humanoid form, since it is a medium-sized creature. So you have 2 people doing boxing poses as this mass of vines come up.
Oh yeah, it looks like a miniature version of one of the golems from Delicious in Dungeon.
I'm remembering what those look like, but sure.
I know
Uh,
what those look like.
I also know what this
Good
is.
enough, I've watched that. I don't know what
They're
they look
fun little guys.
Remember the ones that Senshi harvests? Because
That
he
is literally
plants
every
stuff on their
monster.
back. Yeah, but he plants the. No, he doesn't
That
actually
is-
kill them.
he-
he is
correct. That is literally
back.
every monster.
He grows vegetables.
But he grows.
like. I know what you mean. Imagine that, but more like thinner. Like it's an
Mo-
actual
like
human.
it's a miniature, like more humanoid, but it has like those eyes like that, and it's moss covered on the back.
I would imagine it's almost like a mannequin made out of just rocks.
Okay, so
Covered
you're
in
looking
rock.
stone.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
both kind of bob up. This thing approaches. Vines start to reach out as just start boxing at it, knocking him back. It tries to bring down 2 arms, slamming down on Flora. Flora, with a wide gesture, uh, a large, almost flower-like shield appears in the air, pushing it back. To which the elemental knocks it, then rushes forward, kind of punches it upwards a bit, as Flora puts both hands kind of together as a straight shot, stabbing into it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'll start to tear it apart. Join the collective.
And eat
Yeah,
it.
you start eviscerating this thing. It fucking. Oh wait, this is literally perfect, Rez.
Join the hive mind.
No. Episode 8 of Murder Drones. Give me the line.
I don't watch it.
I don't remember which line you're referring to.
Better to assimilate than explain. Is that the one?
That one works, but I was thinking of more of the let me in. But it's fine.
You first, eager beaver.
Yeah. Anyways, you
What?
rip this thing apart. Bones, you need to watch Murder Drones. It's made by the same people that make Amazing Digital Circus.
Cool, then I won't watch it.
It's produced by
why?
the same people, not made
Yeah, it's
by.
produced by it. It's produced by them.
Wait, why
It
is there an
made by
issue with
someone
that?
else.
Oh,
I forget the name of the person though.
Do you just not like their stuff, or
Not really.
wait, really? Oh, I
don't
think it's
like
great.
watching. I get this weird thing where like I don't have the attention span to sit down and watch like media anymore.
Understandable.
If it doesn't end in 10 minutes, you need Subway Surfer on the side.
Exactly.
Okay. Anyways, ripped apart, ripped to shreds. Avita sane.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You can't assimilate it.
Why not?
I'm sorry. Because I said so.
Why not?
Because this thing.
Why is it not possible?
It's just
Give me you know what? 80% or above on a luck die. Go.
why not? You stupid
Observe.
bastard. Observe.
65.
Good attempt. You don't manage to keep it alive.
Well, that's alright. That was what I did the roll for before anyways.
What roll?
Oh, the 1 to 5, 6 through 15.
Well, you
one?
jumping in.
Yeah, it was if I rolled really high, I was jumping in after. Middle, I
Gotcha.
hesitate and just kind of stay out, take pot shots from a distance, hope the best. If I was going for, if I got really low, I was going to charge in, but ignoring Drasimir, just try and eat it.
Right. I do have a reward for you, though.
Indeed.
For your little roleplay here. After tearing this thing apart, you watch it kind of crumble and fold out. As it does, you see several specimens of bones and different creatures it's taken over the time. Would you like to loot the Shambling Mound?
I think it's more of I just find things as I dig into it.
Right. Okay.
It's less I'm searching for loot and more of tearing it apart and occasionally finding things. But yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll.
What kind of roll?
Investigation.
19.
Okay. As you pick apart this thing, you come across I have a list of fun stuff. Roll me D10 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
7, 5, and 8. Okay. Enjoyed yourself. A small box. Don't open it yet. You can open it if you want.
Open it. Open it. Open it.
You told me not to. But yes, I opened the box.
Let me in. Let me in.
Uh,
Let me in.
Inside, you
holiday
find that
dig in the
it
box.
looks to be. The box was very old and looked to have been very covered in grime and muck, and the wood is very much tarnished. As you open it up to reveal a perfectly intact silver necklace with red gems. Do you fiddle with it or no?
A silver necklace with gems?
3 red gems, each dangling from a small, tiny. It's like maybe 2 or 3 linked chains that link onto the necklace. It's like
Sounds
they're
an awful lot
dangling
like a necklace
teardrops.
of fireballs.
Right there, Jacob?
I'm fine. I'm just waiting for him to say whatever else he was gonna say.
What are the other 2 items I find, Jacob?
Okay, yeah, we can continue on. I just
I
thought
don't
you were
want to
gonna.
set off a fireball, thank you.
No, I just think it was really funny because he just went like a necklace of fireballs, and there was just an odd silence.
To be fair, I hadn't said anything for a hot minute before that. I just was waiting to see what else he would do. Now, the next thing is going to be you find what looks like a small pouch. When opening it up, you see that on the inside sits 35 silver and 20 copper. However, there's one more token inside that looks to be 5 of these little feathered tokens.
Human bones.
Enjoy 5
35
feathered
silver.
tokens.
Hold on, 35 silver. How many copper?
20 copper.
20 copper. And
He's just a leper. His arms are
23
made of-
feather tokens?
5.
5 feather tokens.
Those are magic items. You can look them up.
Okay.
I think somebody in your group already had one, so I'm telling you that.
Don't you
Uh,
guess Featherfall?
Last but not least, you find that it has been growing several medicinal herbs. This thing has several spell components for you. Do you want a worth? Or do you want me to actually list what they are so you can experiment?
Hmm. Into the jars they go.
Okay. Um, yeah, you'll figure it out. We'll come up with some stuff for you for that.
Custom flora spells. No, I'm kidding.
Um, that's all though?
But by the way, you are right about that being a necklace of fireballs with 3 charges
Damn.
and 3 beats.
I can't
Raz
wait
just
to
gets Raz just gets the necklace of fireballs every time.
I can't wait to cast a single 5th level fireball.
Fucking, of
Kinda
course,
play
you
it.
would throw all 3 at once.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
This is Raz we're talking about it.
Right.
No, I'll give it
Now
to Preach.
for the fun loot.
Fun loot.
Yeah, the
wasn't
ones
already
that I
fun?
had already incorporated. Number 1,
Yay!
you find what looks like an old rusted key that's definitely been in the water too long. As you kind of peel away at it, you notice that it is made of silver.